Alright, everybody, welcome back. It is a beautiful day, October 2nd, 5 p.m. Oh, have a honey with lemon and vitamin tea. Phenomenal, 26 degrees outside. Couldn't ask for more. So, let's get back into this bad boy. Let's see what we can get from this dude. Good. Multi-shot. Alright, good. That's great. This one is the good one here. Silk touch. Perfect. What has this guy got? Multi-shot. Alright, so I hope everyone's being sweeping edge. I hope everyone's been doing well. I thoroughly enjoy Minecraft, so let's get right into it. We've got infinity. I think we do have infinity bow. I believe one of these is power. No, I'm breaking. That's good. Breaking 3. This has unbreaking. That has unbreaking. Alright. What do I need? And 7 emeralds in a book. That's great. Power 5. Wow. Wait. Do we have 2 mending dudes? Okay, never mind. Punch. Good. Alright, so I am back on track here. Horse guy is somewhere in the vicinity of somewhere, and we are looking good, friends. Alright, there he is. See? Knew it. Told you. Alright, horse my guy. Here we go. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so our last project that we were working on was our... There we go. We were working on our... Well, the last project that we had and finished and actioned was the cobblestone farm. So that thing fully up and running. The next thing that came to mind is this wool duplicator. So it's going to give me infinite fuel source, which is what I need to cook all that cobblestone to make that into our stone, because we've got a decent bit of stone to rip through there and to create. Alright, so I'm quickly going to check out what resources that I need for this wool duplicator, this carpet duplicator, because this is going to be a great project. I'm looking forward to it here. Let's get this started. Hey, bud. Alright, I'm going to go quickly check that out. Well, we've got a great amount of stuff here. Take those with me. We have a ton of that. Good. Alright, so I'm going to go check out this wool duplicator, see what we need. I know that we need to go to the end, 100%. So let me just check this out. While I am doing this at the same time, I hope you all have an idea of what you want. And I will continue to talk about goals. I'll continue to talk about things you want. And it's not going to end. I'm going to keep talking about it, because whatever you want is the truth. Just found the resources there, so we're gonna start building these out again. 22 blocks, 4 redstone, 2 slime blocks. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, so 10 chests. 10 chests, 6 slime blocks. Alright, we are going on a journey. So, what I'm going to do is me and Mr. Horseman are going to go on a nice old journey to get some nice old slime, because I don't think we've actually, I know that we went that way, didn't see anything. I know that we've been that way, not all the way though, so I'm going to go check that out. The dog, someone is definitely home, and he enjoys that, so let's take a picture of these here. And so quickly before we wrap up here, one thing that I really want you to take home from today is, I'm sure you've all heard of the sixth sense, or if you haven't, that's fine. If you have, that's great too. But what I want to say is, I'm sure you've all heard of some form of, sixth sense, or some form of gut feeling that we've all been blessed with. And people are like, well, it's just, it just happened, and I just had a gut feeling. What I want to tell you is that is actually a muscle that we can strengthen to such a degree that you will be able to use that in any situation, for the good of your family, for the good of you, for the good of your goal, for the good of your dreams. Whatever it is that you want, you can literally have, be, and do anything. And the intuition is, we've been taught that it is something that, you either have or you have not. Some people have stronger, some people don't. And what I want to tell you is that is completely false. The intuition is a muscle, is literally a muscle. Just like you strengthen your biceps, you can literally strengthen your intuition to such a degree that you just have to trust it. You literally just have to step into it and say, well, you know what? I know that this is what it's telling me, so I'm going to follow that feeling. I'm going to listen to it, and you bet on it, and you'll see that it is exactly true all the time. Always. And some people might say, well, it didn't provide me with the answer that I thought I was going to get, or it led to me doing something that I didn't think was going to happen. Let me tell you that the intuition is perfect. We don't need to know what it is delivering for us. Oh, no. We don't need to know what the intuition is delivering, why it's delivering, or what that means. We just need to know that this sixth sense that we all have is literally perfect, and it's not a sixth sense, it is literally a factor in our brain, a faculty, you would call it, in our brain, just like our senses. However, it's something we can strengthen in our mind, just like if you were to strengthen your memory. You can also strengthen that sixth sense, whether it is in, let's say, math. I know when I was younger in school, I would have these intuitive feelings on a test, and they wouldn't fail me. Sure, yeah, here or there might be some times. However, every single time that happened, there's a reason for it. That intuition is perfect. It makes no mistakes ever. Ever. It's never wrong. And some people might say, well, you just said that. Well, no. Like I said, it is never wrong. It never, ever is wrong. It's connected to all of us universally. And when we start to trust that, when we start to accept that idea that this can't be wrong, and it isn't wrong, because even if it is, or seems like a failure, or seems like a mistake, or seems like this isn't working in my favor, know that it is happening for you. There is no other place you're supposed to be. Oh my goodness. There's no other place you're supposed to be. There's no other place you're supposed to be going. This is where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing. And trust it. Literally just trust it. That's all you need, to just trust. That was a huge thing for me. I didn't trust. I never really trusted what my capabilities were, what I was capable of, or I didn't trust a lot of things. And there's no right or wrong. Know that. However, this intuition of yours, of mine, of everybody's, is so perfect. And when we get in tune with it and we trust it and we just say, well, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to believe in it. I'm going to believe that it is true, that it is right. There are no mistakes. And you just step into that. You just step into that truth. You're going to see your world change overnight. Because you're just going to start believing the truth. You're going to start seeing the truth. You're going to start wanting it for yourself and everyone else around you. You're going to start wanting everyone around you to win, because you're going to feel these intuitive things that are going to change your life, their lives, everyone's lives. And it's such a beautiful thing, because we all have it. We all have this intuition. We all have that higher sense of who we really are. And it is perfect. It never fails. So if you can take one thing from this this live today, I want you to just, the thing that I want you to take away, and the thing that I want you to practice taking into my next live, is going to be, when your intuition says something next, practice listening to it. Practice trusting it. It could be in a small thing. It could be, you know, I want to purchase this certain item, or I would love to do this or do that. Trust that. Literally just trust it. You don't need to question it. You don't need to see if it's valid or ask or whatever. Literally it just tells you, do this. What I want you to do is just say, okay, well, I remember Ryan said this on this call, and he said, you know, my intuition's perfect. And I've not only had experiences that show that it's true, I'm just going to listen to him because I believe it. I believe that he's telling the truth. And I can tell you, whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. So next thing I want you to do, act on it. Act on something that your intuition tells you, whether it's a certain food at the grocery store, whether it's to say I love you to someone, your mom, your dad, and you haven't said it in a long time. It might feel uncomfortable, but your intuition's saying, hey, tell them you love them. Tell them you care about them. Tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your grandma, tell your godparents, tell your guardians. It doesn't matter who they are. Just listen to your intuition. So thank you all for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you all in the next live. This has been awesome. We've gotten some coal, got some levels, learned a lot. You can learn a lot in a short period of time. That's another thing that I've learned. You can learn a lot in a short period of time. It doesn't take much to grow and to expand when we think. So thank you all. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for being so kind, loving, caring, and giving, because that is a trait you can also develop. So I will see you all in the next video. I hope you all have a great week. It is a Monday, so I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will most definitely See you very soon. Thank you.